What is the difference between range and range? Both range and xrange are built-in functions in Python that are used to generate a list of integers within a given range. Python 2. X, we can use both range and xrange functions, whereas, in Python 3, there is no xrange. What is the difference between pickling and unpickling? Pickle module accepts any Python object and converts it into a string representation and dumps it into a file by using dump function. This process is called pickling. While the process of retrieving original Python objects from the stored string representation is called unpickling. What is memory management? Memory allocation is important to any software developer, as writing efficient code means writing a memory-efficient code. Memory allocation can be defined as allocating a block of space in the computer memory to a program. What is PVM? Interpreter translates source code into some efficient intermediate representation code and immediately executes this. Virtual machine explicitly executes stored pre-compiled code built by a compiler, which is part of the interpreter system. What is key features in Python? Easy to code. Python is a high-level programming language. Python is very easy to learn the language as compared to other languages like C, C#, JavaScript, Java, free and open source. Python language is freely available at the official website. A high-level language. Python is a high-level language. When we write programs in Python, we do not need to remember the system architecture, nor do we need to manage the memory. Interpreted language. Python is an interpreted language because Python code is executed line by line at a time. Like other languages C, C++, Java, etc. Dynamically typed language. Python is a dynamically typed language. That means the type, for example int, double, long, etc. for a variable is decided at runtime, not in advance. Because of this feature, we don't need to specify the type of variable. What is the difference between generator and iterator in Python? Generator, implemented using a function. Iterator, implemented using a class. Generator, uses the yield keyword. Iterator, does not use the yield keyword. Generator, usage results in a concise code. Iterator, usage results in a relatively less concise code. Generator, all the local variables before the yield statements are stored. Iterator, no local variables are used.